Hello everybody, my name is Amit and you're watching Aptitude 360.online. This is video number 7 in the series where we are talking about remainder theorem. In the previous video we talked about the very little theorem which is called Fermat's little theorem. वहां पे हमने बोला कि if the base is prime then we can do something about that, but then अब इन problems पे मैंने क्या किया हुआ है कि I have taken composite numbers. So in this one we are gonna extend the previous theorem which was Fermat's little theorem, and over here we're gonna talk about what if these numbers are getting divided by not prime but composite numbers, then what we can do, right? So watch this one very carefully to build upon your theory. मैं यहाँ पे क्या बोलना चाहता हूँ, मैं बोलना चाहता हूँ कि अगर कुछ न्यूमरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर में कुछ कॉमन फैक्टर हो गया, जैसे सिंपली अगर हमने 30 को 4 से डिवाइड किया, if we divide 30 by 4, what is going to be the remainder? If you divide 30 by 4, then the remainder is gonna be 2, right? But do you have any factor common in the numerator and denominator, which is 2? 30 is 15 into 2 and 4 is 2 into 2. And what if I reduce this one as 15 by 2, right? If I reduce this as 15 by 2, what is going to be the remainder now? If you divide 15 by 2, the remainder is going to be coming out as 1. It is not coming out as 2. Over here, no, you know for sure that the remainder is 2. But यहाँ का remainder कितना आ रहा है? 1 आ रहा है. तो मैं simplify करके ये कहना चाहता हूँ, if you get a factor which is common in the numerator and in denominator, what is that you should be doing? First of all, you simplify that, right? उसके बाद में you find out your own remainder. But then this should not be answer of your problem. This should be multiplied to that common number which was segregated from numerator and denominator. उसको multiply किए बगैर आप right answer नहीं निकाल सकते. Is that okay? तो अगर आपको ये चीज समझ में थोड़ी थोड़ी आई तो मैं क्या करता हूं, मैं प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करता हूं, आपको ये चीज बड़े ही अच्छे से समझ में आ जाएगी. ये प्रॉब्लम क्या बोलता है, यहां पे बोला जा रहा है कि हमको डिवाइड करना है, वी विल हैव टू डिवाइड 3 over 164 by this number which is 162. Now had 162 been a prime number, then this would have been simplified by Fermat's little theorem that we discussed in the previous video, but then this is a composite number. तो देखते हैं कि क्या कुछ ऊपर और नीचे कॉमन है क्या. So can I write 162 as, if you do the prime factorization of 162, in fact this is 81 into 2, or can I say this 181 into 2 is 3 is to power 4 into 2. I hope everybody is getting that thing. Now over here I can say this as 3 is to power 160 plus 4 divided by 2, right? And what we can do is we can write this into 3 is to power 4. So this is coming out as 3 is to power 160 into 3 is to power 4. This number is getting divided by 2 into 3 is to power 4. Do you understand this simple thing? Now what is going to be the next step? जैसा मैंने बोला कि अगर न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर में कुछ भी कॉमन फैक्टर है तो what is that we should be doing? We should be segregating this, and the moment you segregate this, what is your question? Your question is coming out as 3 is to power 160 is getting divided by 2. So 3 is to power 160 divided by 2, यहाँ लिख लेते हैं इसको. So 3 is to power 160 divided by 2. This is such a simple problem to solve. When 3 is getting divided by 2, what is the remainder? 1, and that 1 will be multiplied how many times? It is going to get multiplied 160 times, and hence if it is going to get multiplied 160 times, can I say that answer of this problem is going to be 1? But problem का answer नहीं है. क्या बोला मैंने? I said that because you have taken out 81 from the numerator and denominator, and simplify करने के बाद में जब आप अपना आंसर लिखोगे तो वो नंबर 81 से मल्टीप्लाई होगा, and finally the remainder will be 81. It will not be 1. क्या बोला मैंने यहाँ पे? If 81 has been cancelled from numerator and denominator, and when you're gonna write down your final answer, जो फैक्टर न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर से हमने काटा है वो वहां पे वापस लाना पड़ेगा, एंड हेंस द आंसर इज नॉट गोइंग टू बी 1, रादर द आंसर इज गोइंग टू बी 81. I hope everybody is understanding this thing. Right now, how about 2 to the power 96 getting divided by 96? 2 to the power 96, and if this number is getting divided by 96, try to understand this thing. We have got something common in the numerator and in denominator. This 96 can be written as 32 into 3, right? 32 into 3, and 32 is nothing but 32 is 2 is to the power 3, and 2 is to the power 5, and 3 is to the power 1. So this number is 2 is to the power 5 into this 3. Now, do you have 32 common in the numerator and denominator? Yes, we have 32 common in the numerator and in denominator. So what is that we should be doing? We should be cancelling that out and simplify our problem. So just remember this thing, that you have cancelled 32 from the numerator and from the denominator, and when you will be writing your final answer, that 32 should be multiplied with the remainder of that time, right? So if we simplify this problem, what is that we have learned in the first or second video, that if 2 gets divided by 3, the concept of negative remainder was, if 2 gets divided by 3, the remainder will be -1, and when -1 is getting multiplied odd number of times, that final remainder will be coming out as -1. But आप -1 remainder नहीं लिखते हो. What is that you write? You write, if you are getting -1 as a remainder or any negative number as a remainder, तो आप यहाँ पे डिवाइजर को ऐड करते हो, और this is your final remainder. This is your final remainder of what problem? This is your final remainder of this problem, right? So had you had this problem, your answer would have been 2. But then what exactly is your problem? Your problem is this, and you tried to simplify this thing from here. And what did you do to simplify this? You cancelled out 32 from numerator and from denominator, and when you are gonna write down your final answer, that 32 should get multiplied over here, and final answer should not be 2, rather this should be 2 into 32, which is 64. है ये आसान सा काम? जो हमने पहले सीखा हुआ है उसी को हमने क्लब किया. क्या क्लब किया? जो भी फैक्टर्स न्यूमरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर में कॉमन है उनको हटा दो, बट जब आप फाइनल आंसर लिखोगे तो उनको वहां पे वापस लेके आओ. यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस. 34 से डिवाइड हुआ तो रिमाइंडर आया 2, और 30 जब 4 से हुआ, एंड व्हेन 15 वाज गेटिंग डिवाइडेड बाय 2, द रिमाइंडर वाज 1, राइट? नाउ इफ यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस थिंग, वी हैव गॉट this problem over here. 339 is to power 198 is getting divided by this number. देखो ना, अगर आपके पास में 39 is to power 198 is to power 12 है, सिंपल सा प्रॉब्लम है ये. आप क्या करो, पहले तो इसको सिंप्लीफाई करो. सिंप्लीफाई करने के लिए what you can do, this 39, when this 39 is getting divided by this 12, you can write that is what? 36 plus 3, you can write this as 3 is to power 198 divided by 12. Now that is simplified, right? That is simplified, and 12 can be written as 3 into 4. So what do we have over here? We have got 3 in the numerator and in the denominator. So if I simplify this thing, this is gonna be coming out as 197 is to power 4. And when I simplify this thing, what is going to be my remainder? Probably when 3 is getting divided by 5, remainder is -1, and when -1 is getting multiplied an odd number of times, what did I say? Your remainder might be coming out as -1, but आप क्या करोगे, यहाँ पे डिवाइजर को ऐड करोगे, और इस क्वेश्चन का जो आंसर निकल के आएगा वो 3 निकल के आएगा. ठीक है जी? But will 3 be the answer? Will 3 be the answer? No, 3 is not gonna be the answer, because 3 is the answer of this problem, and you will have to find out answer of this problem. And how did you reach from here to here? You segregated 3 from the numerator and denominator, you cancel that out, and hence you will have to bring it back, and this remainder certainly is going to be nothing but 9. I hope you are getting this thing. तो पुरानी चीजों को नए चीजों से कंबाइन करेंगे, नए नए प्रॉब्लम बनाएंगे. दैट इज व्हाट इट इज ऑल अबाउट. सो यू मस्ट बी एबल टू एंजॉय दीज प्रॉब्लम्स. ये एक नेसेसिटी है. So what did we do is, we introduced Fermat's-Little theorem, and then we said that what if Fermat's-Little theorem, क्योंकि वो प्राइम नंबर्स के लिए ही काम करता है, एंड इफ यू हैव गॉट इन योर बेस, यू हैव गॉट कंपोजिट नंबर है, और अगर कुछ फैक्टर्स कॉमन है तो क्या करेंगे. अब व्हाट इफ द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, व्हाट इफ you do not have a factor common in the numerator and in the denominator, but still you have got these numbers, right? So what I'm going to do is, in the next one we will be discussing about Euler's theorem. और ये ना थ्योरम कभी कभी बड़ा ही अच्छा काम करता है. जैसे ये दिस क्वेश्चन आउट हुआ, नंबर ऑफ नंबर्स दैट आर लेस देन और इक्वल टू 1001 एंड आर को प्राइम टू 1001, यानी 1001 से छोटे ऐसे कितने सारे नंबर हैं जो 1001 के को प्राइम हैं, और दे डोंट शेयर एनी फैक्टर विद दैट. हाउ कैन यू फाइंड दैट आउट in 5 to 10 seconds? That is what we will be discussing in Euler's theorem in video number 8, in fact, not in 7. We will be discussing that in video number 8, right? So I'm gonna see you there. Till then, bye bye and take care.